Somewhere out there in the vast nothingness of space, somewhere far away in space and time, staring upward at the gleaming stars in the obsidian sky, we're marooned on a small island in an endless sea, confined to a tiny spit of sand, unable to escape. But tonight, on this small planet, on Earth, we're going to rock civilization.
So, shooters called, and I'm heading down for a show. I'm pretty tired. Got some energy drinks, and I'm gonna do. Not gonna run any camera or video for it because tonight's probably gonna be pretty small. Not a lot of people there. Mainly, I'm doing it to make a little, put a little cash back in to help the flow of money, and also to practice and just get better. But I'm beat, so I will hit you back tomorrow. So, Beer and I are working on the table. They figured the issue out, hopefully. And it's in pieces. Been here before with the Newmark HDX, and we're here again. We got a screw stuck in the Newmark HDX, so we've been shaking it around for a while, trying to find this little dinky screw that is literally the size of a pin. I mean, look at that thing, super small, and we're trying to find it here and can't seem to locate the screw. So. It's not even moving around, man. I think it's gone completely. There, I heard it rattling around. Spear might have found the issue, but now we have a screw lost in there, so we're gonna go and try to find it. What we're doing here is we are going to set up my new I bought Newmark Q. It's like $250 down, and then bought a Newmark DJIO. A lot of people aren't sure what a DJIO does. Basically, it's a USB, two outs, and got a mic and a headphone in, and the mic volume. Basically, what it's going to do is I have. I'm going to get the DJIO hooked up because I have one turntable over here, and then the other turntable, and then that needs, each one needs to independently output a separate sound to a separate channel, so that I can, and the mixer, I want to go in channel 1, I want to go to match with that one, and channel 3, I want to match with that one, and then my HDX is still working, is going to go in channel 2. I'm having a feeling it'll be more relegated to, in case something happens, if I need to use it and my ICDX versus like if the laptop died, or if the ICDX dies, I can still use my laptop kind of and use this. It won't be perfect, but it'll be better than what I'm using now.
that just isn't going to be an option for me. And that is not going to be an option for me. Okay, so we know now that I've got to plug in if I want to switch off. So basically what that means is that my idea of having the pass-through, you know, where I have the plug and then a plug that goes into the back of that one, that ain't gonna work. I don't know why, it just isn't gonna work. But here's what I can do with mixing. Basically, you kind of hear the song going, and if I go over to the other deck, I can now get it up to the same. And as long as I count out my 4s, I can start this other one. I can ride my pitch down. Listen to that. See? I had the other song going. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Hey, that sounds excellent. Hey, what's going on? Show tonight, shooters. Basically, I'll be alone tonight, DJing, and the Cowboys game is on tonight, 8 o'clock, and I'll be heading out to DJ around 8:30. So basically what I'm doing is taping the game, and then when I get back around 3, then I'm going to watch the game and then go to bed. It's going to make an awful long night. It's really tough DJing when you know your team's fighting for the playoff lives, and really I'd rather watch the game, but I am set. I'm a little nervous about tonight because number one, I'll be alone. Again, kid couldn't make it down. Didn't really make sense anyway. It's not a huge show. But I have my new turntables, and basically what that does is that makes it so that right now what I'm doing is I'm running 2 decks on my laptop, virtual decks, off of 1 turntable. I still have my other turntable as like a backup, something I can scratch on if I feel comfortable. But the problem is still getting used to the new decks. They're awesome. There's a lot more power and stuff that I can do.